Moving on, Korea is looking ahead to an extended Lunar New Year holiday, starting this weekend. For those seeking an early start to the journey back to their hometowns for Seollal celebrations with family and friends, today is travel day. Our correspondent Song Yoo-jin joins us live from a major transport hub here in Seoul. Happy holiday, Yoo-jin. What is the latest on the hustle and bustle where you are?
Well, happy holiday to you too, Jung-min, from Seoul Station, which is the busiest train station here in Korea. Now, as you mentioned, today is the eve of the 6-day-long Seollal, or Korean Lunar New Year holiday, which is one of the two major holidays here in the country, with the other being Chuseok, often called Korean Thanksgiving. So our team, we've been out here for almost 5 hours now, and I've been seeing the station becoming more increasingly crowded, especially after 6 p.m. We saw a significant influx of travelers coming here to the station, which is the time most people will have finished work. So if we look at some data, according to the latest data from the country's state-run railway operator, Korea, more than 76% of nearly 340,000 available train tickets from this train station have already been booked as of 3 p.m. And in fact, we're still seeing more and more notices on the big screens here that some trains are sold out, which really shows the holiday travel rush. And earlier, I spoke with some travelers about how excited they are for the upcoming holiday. Take a listen.
I want to relax with my family. I've been quite busy leading up to this holiday, so I want to visit cafes and travel with them.
Right now, I'm living with a host family, so I'm thinking maybe with my host family, maybe we'll make some like tteokguk, or I think maybe we may vacation a little bit outside of Seoul, maybe to Everland. I'll see what happens. But I also have some friends here, so I think I may hang out with them as well.
I haven't been able to visit my grandmother for quite a while because I've been preparing for a new job. I'm going to meet and tell her I'll do my best.
The holiday is so long that I'm a bit worried about how to spend all that time with my daughter, but I think she'll be really happy to see her grandparents after such a long time.
Happy holiday plans. Now let's talk about numbers. How many people are projected to travel and when would be ideal?
Right, so ahead of every Seollal holiday season, the Transport Ministry announces what it calls the Special Transportation Measures Period. And this year, this period spans 10 days, starting from today up until next Sunday, which is February 2nd. And this could be because if you take next Friday, which is January 31st off, that means you get to enjoy a 9-day long break. So during this 10-day period, the Korea Transport Institute estimates that around 34 million people will take to the roads, skies, and other forms of transport. And that's an increase of nearly 8 million compared to last year when the transportation period was just 5 days. And the Institute predicts that Seollal Day itself, which is next Wednesday, will be the busiest in terms of volume with approximately 6 million people traveling. But it seems that the days just before and after Seollal Day will also be difficult to move, as an online survey conducted by this institute shows that Tuesday morning is the most preferred time for starting trips, while Thursday afternoon is expected to be the most popular time for returning home. So to help ease the burden for travelers, motorway tolls will be lifted from Monday to Thursday, and discounts will be offered for train tickets and snacks at highway rest stops. So if you're planning your schedule this holiday season, keep this in mind.
And Yoo-jin, as our culture correspondent, I hear you have a special recommendation for those passing through Seoul Station.
Right, so just a short walk from here is the old Seoul Station building, which first opened in 1925. Now that area has been operated as a railroad station until 2003, but then it reopened in 2011 with a new name called Culture Station Seoul 284 as a space for exhibitions, performances, and workshops. And currently, 2 exhibitions are being held there, all with no admission charge. They're completely free. So if you're around this area during this holiday season, it's definitely worth checking out. Or if you don't have the time, you can tune into my full report, which will air next Tuesday, just ahead of Seollal. That's all I have for now. Back to you, Jung-min.
Thanks for the info. That was our Song Yoo-jin live from Seoul Station.